Hey guys, it's G7 Productions come back at you with another episode. Um, Hi guys, sorry I haven't put up much videos lately. Um, I've been feeling like shit lately, and I was gonna put up the video last weekend of the Green Bay Packers 2023 season predictions and the expectations, but I couldn't because I felt like shit and I had some kind of virus. So so I just wanted to take it easy, and I was pretty much feeling like crap for over a week. Um, so yeah, welcome you guys to the video. Again, my name's Josh. So real quick, you guys, and I noticed this in my videos. I never ever kind of introduce. Um, I don't really like introduce the channel or any of that much when I start the video. I just get right to the point. A lot of others I've seen kind of you know tell the ones that are brand new here. So um, I'm gonna start making sure I obviously do that so that way people are aware of this is just a Packers channel. It's not anything special, but anyways, welcome to those who are brand new and they come across the video for the first time on YouTube or whatever. Welcome to the channel. This is called Cheesehead Productions. Um, might sound like an odd name, but it's just a Packers name, just because um, I don't want to copyright anybody else's name out there, and just kind of wanted to just change it up myself, just kind of put up in my own perspectives. But anyways, I'm Josh. I'm the host and creator of this channel, and yes, this channel is all about Green Bay Packers stuff. It's about the games, the news, updates, all that kind of fancy stuff. Um, this just talks specifically about Packers. Um, so I try to put out content every other week or whatever. But now that regular season's officially back, there is going to be some weekly content coming, you guys. It's going to be on the weekends, so every Saturdays it's going to be or Saturday nights, I should say. It's going to be predicaments. Excuse me. Predicaments of the games, upcoming games. So like no, I'm not. We're not going to be on this site all the time and stuff. I'm just on this because we need to get through the whole Packers regular season predicaments and expectations. So yes, but anyways, um, welcome if you're brand new. Absolutely, give the channel a subscribe if you are interested and you like content like this. Um, Please definitely subscribe. It would definitely help me out a lot. I know the channel is like very little and it's only got like 9 subscribers, but it really would help if you guys could um, just give me a little bit of growth here and help me build up the channel itself. I know I'm not like any other podcasters out there on YouTube that are, crazy and all, you know what I'm saying, that put out content like nonstop. I totally get that. I'm not like that. I'm like myself, and I'm sticking with how I roll and how we're gonna have this channel going. But still, content's getting out there, and I'm putting it all into one whole video. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So we'll start with let's start with this. Obviously, since I have it pulled up, you guys. This is the Green Bay Packers 2023 NFL season schedule. We are through the preseason, so we do not need to look at anything else. Um, just give me a quick sec here. Okay. All right. So the week 1 game is tomorrow at 3:25, and it's against Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. Um, this is supposed to be America's game of the week, so it will be on the Fox network. Um, and you guys can definitely catch that game for sure. Um, Sorry, I have people bothering me. Anyways, excuse me. So that game should be a really good one. Sorry again. People would stop texting me while I'm making a video. Okay, anyways, yeah, so the thing is with this, I'm terribly sorry, guys. If I cough, I really apologize. Um, anyways, no, so this game, lots of people are saying about, um, there's going to be a little rough one, kind of, because, um, the Packers, so so here's the thing is that the Packers and the Bears game tomorrow is going to be one of those really good ones because this is this is about Jordan Love and the brand new Green Bay Packers walking into a new era, and this is supposed to be the game that you know people are going to be like, oh my god, what are the Packers going to be like? What are they going to look like on script? What are they going to look like on you know what are they going to look like overall this season? Is what I'm trying to say. So, um, yeah, I think lots of people have questions about can they handle the Bears? Can Jordan Love can Jordan Love really take this team and you know get them the W and all? Because obviously people are still doubting on Love and whatnot. They're still doubting him, but he's got a ton of love though still in Green Bay. It's just you got ones out there just they just don't believe, which I totally get. Everybody's got their own opinions, but you know what? You can't fix the past or whatever. You can't fix whatever happened. The fact that we don't have Aaron Rodgers, so it's whatever. But anyways, yeah. So this game's gonna be fun though. I mean, the Bears with DJ Moore and Justin Fields. That's gonna be super fun to watch. Chase Claypool. The Bears are gonna they're gonna look decent, I think, coming out. They're the the hype from from this offseason I heard, and I was watching a few other podcasters. Now I don't know if this is actually true or not, but they said that the Bear fans have had a lot of talk this offseason of like trash talk and saying about all the hype they have around, for Justin Fields and that, you know, they got very high expectations. Um, from my certain standpoint of view, I can agree with them. I mean, I've seen a lot of posts on Bears like social media pages and all about, Justin Fields, this and that. Justin Fields looking good. Justin Fields is like whatever. It's just a lot of Justin Field posts, and um, so it sounds like the Bears are just throwing all the pressure on Justin Fields because of how good he is, and you know the fact that he had 1,000-yard rushing season last year. I totally get that. I really do. I mean, Fields is a top five running quarterback or mobile quarterback in this league. If you guys play fantasy football and you definitely have him, yeah, he's gonna get you guys a ton of points for sure. Um, but yeah, this one, this one's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow to watch. You guys definitely tune in. Um, I would definitely love to be able to stream it, but the sucky thing, you guys, is that I don't have NFL Network like a subscription of it, so I will not be able to do a live stream of the game. It's gonna be shitty, but I can't get it not until I get um I get some money to buy the subscription. But anyways, that'll come down the road. I will put a NFL stream. I'll stream the game or the Packer games in the future. Um, once I can get a subscription for NFL. Um, but yeah, without that, I mean, we'll get games, and we still will. We're still going to talk about the Bears and Packers because tomorrow I have to do a breakdown of the Bears and Packers game, and I will have a notebook with me, and I will have the stats written down for the players and whatnot, their yardage. Um, or if you guys want, I mean, I can have it pulled up too. It's no biggie. But yeah, Bears and Packers is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for this. I'm super excited for football to be back. And shout out to the Detroit Lions on Thursday too. The Lions played a hell of a game. That was one of the best games I ever seen as a Packer fan and watching Detroit. That was one of the best games. I was bummed out I couldn't watch it. I was at work, but I was watching the Tom Grossi live stream. Tom Grossi is it's like my backup I go to if I can't get NFL games on TV and I'm at work. I just tune into him because he does play by play and all that. So yeah, if you guys don't know who Tom Grossi is too, by the way, Tom Grossi is he's like the number one Packer fan on social media, like the number one Packer fan on YouTube that drops a shitload of content. Like he's one of my biggest inspirations as to why I'm doing this is because you know something like him and sideline scoops and um, I forgot one other. It's his logo's BP. He's a Packer fan, but like something like that. Like these guys like make content. They talk about Packers and all. So last year really got me riled up, and I figured if I can make content, I can put some things up. I mean, why not? Because I have the knowledge about the Packers and football and all. I have a ton of that. But yeah. So Tom Grossi, you guys should absolutely check out his channel. If you don't know who he is, but if you do know who he is, and obviously know who I'm talking about. But yeah. Excuse me, I am sorry. Anyways, enough talking about that. Let's move on. Falcons and Packers. It's gonna be in Atlanta. Packers should get a win. I think Packers are gonna get a win tomorrow against the Bears. That should be like a 27-21, maybe 23. Falcons and Packers. I can't say much of a score predicament because I don't know exactly how good this offense is going to be if they can put up high numbers. But what I can do is I can try to give my best predicaments of like a realistic predicament, not just for the sake of it. But I can do that for sure. But yeah, Packers I think should get a win against the Falcons. It shouldn't be too hard. Falcons like the whole NFC is like open. Like it's not like a strong division, not like or conference. I mean, the AFC is the one that's the strongest conference. They got the Chiefs, you got the Bills, the Jets, the Ravens. You got all that good shit down there. I mean, really. I mean, not saying NFC is not good. NFC is good, but it's just not as entertaining as what AFC is kind of. The Saints and Packers that'll be a win because it's at Lambeau, and two because the Saints are not like a powerhouse kind of team, but I kind of could see this one being a really good battle because you got Jamie. Excuse me. You got what's that quarterback? Jameson something. The old Buccaneers quarterback is still there. He's number 2, but you got Michael Thomas, you got Alvin Kamara, whatever you say it. I think it'd be a good game on offensive battles, kind of, if who can put up the most points. This one's gonna be a loss. I really can see this one being a loss because it's just it's once. How do I say this? It's one of those games that this is going to be that punch in the mouth, and that we all know about the Detroit Lions. Everybody knows how good the Lions are now. So I say this is a game where the Packers are going to get punched in the mouth by Detroit. because Detroit's kicked our ass in the past 2 seasons, but they definitely did last year. So that's going to be a Packers' first loss. And it's understandable too. I mean, seriously. I mean, you guys have to acknowledge the fact that Detroit is a very good team and that they're going to be a problem for us to deal with for the next few years. Because the Lions are rebuilding in the best way. I mean, seriously, they're rebuilding in an actual way that you want to see a team do. So the Lions are moving in the right direction in their franchise. I mean, seriously, you have to give them credit on that on what they're doing. So yeah, Lions get the win here. Um, this one's one of my favorite ones. This one's one of my favorite ones. Um, this one's the Raiders game that a lot of Packer fans have said they're looking forward to because this is the Devontae Adams versus Jair Alexander game. Now, this game is going to be one I have to tune into Tom Grassi for because I will be at work that day. So yeah, it's gonna be shitty that I have to miss this game, but it's whatever, you guys. But this game is gonna be fun because it's gonna be all about it's gonna be all about that one-on-one battle between Jair and um it's gonna be Jair and Devontae. So it's gonna be so fun. The hype's gonna be crazy. Um, I'd say the Packers. I think the Packers could come up on top of the Raiders um, within a last second field goal because it's gonna be touchdown and touchdown kind of drives. Um, but yeah, I mean this game's gonna be so fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, we got the bye week. We got the Broncos. And that's at Mile High. That'll be a fun one. Um, Packers. I say Packers. I say Packers probably get the win on this one. Then we get the Vikings. We get the Vikings. My state border battle. So that's gonna be a really fun one. Um, the Vikings and Packers is always fun. It's always one of my favorite ones. Just because I get a lot of crap from people just because again I live in the state of Minnesota, so yeah, I get a lot of crap from people about the Packers, but whatever, I give them crap right back because the Packers find ways to beat the Vikings, although they kicked our ass last year in Week 1. But again, who the hell cares? It's the Vikings, so Vikings don't mean a whole lot. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be a really fun game. Oh God, maybe this game ends in an overtime. I'd say Green Bay will get the win on this one in overtime. Um, Rams. Okay, Rams and Packers. Oh, this one could be a really fun one. You got Stafford and Jordan Love. I'd say Rams get the win on this one. I mean, why would the Rams win? Because I mean, you got Matthew Stafford, you got that Rams defense that's decent. um, I kind of I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards the Rams on this. Maybe at a field goal because again, it's Matthew Stafford, it's Cooper Cup, you know, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. I mean, it's gonna be a tough game, but maybe the Rams might get it. Who knows? But I mean, it could be the Packers. It could be all the Packers. I mean, you never know. I mean, when we get to this game, we'll find out for sure who has the more leverage. Um, Steelers and Packers at Pittsburgh. That should be a fun one. Probably Pittsburgh. Well, no, maybe. Well, maybe Green Bay. Maybe Green Bay, but it could be Pittsburgh. Um, that one should be fun. We got Chargers at Lambeau. Packers. I'd say Packers should get the W on this one. That would be the Herbert versus the Love, which will be fun because both. I think correct me if I'm wrong. I think both quarterbacks were drafted in the same year. The Chargers drafted Justin Herbert in 2020, I think, or is it 2021? But because Love was drafted in 2020, so I think this is the Herbert and Love kind of battle. So um, this should be another fun game. Um, we got then we're at the Lions, so that's automatically going to be a Detroit win right there. It's automatically a Detroit win. Um, the Chiefs and the Packers. Probably it's going to be KC because we all know how good Mahomes is and Travis Kelsey. So that could easily be a Kansas City win. Giants and Packers. I'd say this should be a Packers win. Um, Buccaneers, Packers. Green, Green Bay. Green Bay comes out on top. Panthers and Packers. That should be another win for the Packers. The Vikings and Packers. That would be a Vikings win because it's in Minnesota, and the Vikings. The Vikings play a lot better at home, anyways. I think the Vikings will probably get the win with that one. The Bears and Packers. The Packers would definitely get the win because they do phenomenal in the winter time, and especially in January. I mean, that's like the best time to play football. And yeah, so that is the Packers schedule. So I'd say if I have to, I'd say one. So I'd say they would be at least 10-8 or 10-6. I'd say maybe 10-6 for the record that Green Bay could really have. Because again, I mean, we all know how Jordan Love plays. We all know how our offense is looking. We have weapons out there. There's no reason why that the Packers cannot, there's no reason why the Packers cannot, play so damn well. They have plenty of opportunity. They have a shot to be, you know, to be very good, and they have a shot to really surprise many people out there because everybody's sleeping on the Packers. So, so this is my season predicament of Green Bay. And yeah, not really too much else to really talk about this season. Um, if they do make it, however, to the playoffs, though, we probably would end up facing probably Detroit in the playoffs or Seattle. Um, or of course you got San Francisco and Philadelphia. Um, so there are those hypothetical situations that if Green Bay does go into the playoffs, they could end up facing that. Or of course, you got the Vikings, maybe the Giants, because I think the Giants this season, I think the Giants are going to look decent. And I'm not just saying that just for sakes of it. I think they are going to look decent because their defense just got a whole lot better with adding Isaiah Simmons. So yeah, and you got Jahad Ward, and yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously, I mean, there's no reason why the Giants can't, make it to the playoffs this season. Um, but yeah, so with that being said, okay, we're done going over the schedule and our predicaments for tomorrow for the Bears and Packers. Let's go over the injuries. So now, this was yesterday's update. I was trying to find a recent one, you guys, to get the recent injuries. Dobbs is questionable still. I don't officially know. This was posted yesterday. So I'll check tomorrow and see if Dobbs is going to play or not. As of right now, we all know he's not going to play tomorrow, which is definitely a bummer. So with that being said, we are going to have we are going to have Jaden Reed and Luke Musgrave be the um, the go-to targets, and then we have Donovan Wicks, Malik Heath. Malik Heath has been really showing it. Like he's looking so good. I hope they're putting Heath in a few plays tomorrow against the Bears. That'd be exciting to watch. Um, our defense looks good. I think this is gonna be a big game for Gary. Packer fans are saying Packer fans are saying that this game's supposed to be one of those games where it's like Rashawn Gary kind of gets like the revenge, but not exactly the revenge. But he balls out pretty much. Like this is where he gets his ball going for making making like that comeback kind of season, and just having a breakout. So yeah, I think defense is gonna be fine. Um, but yeah, yeah, I think we'll be fine tomorrow. Either way, the Packers, we have targets, so there's no reason that people should be like thinking Green Bay is pretty much out of this without Dobbs and uh, Watson, because we have Reed, we have Musgrave, we have Heath, we have Wicks. I mean, seriously, we have enough talent around for Jordan Love to throw that ball. I mean, seriously, these guys can play. So, yeah, the Packers, I think, are going to be just fine. Um, but yeah, I think you guys it's gonna do for the video for today, and um, it's so good to have football back. I am bummed out again. I can't get the game streaming tomorrow on NFL Network, and I can't get up on here. So yeah, we'll just have to wait on that until I can get a subscription, and then I'll be able to stream the game for you guys. Um, I'll have to figure a way out though, because I can't get copyrighted, because if I get copyrighted, then I'll get forced to take down the video. So maybe that one I might have the camera facing me or something. Um, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out for sure. Um, but anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much kind of gonna do you guys for the video. Absolutely. Um, leave your comments down below if you have anything you want to give me your opinion on. I mean, feel free to share. Uh, definitely give the video a like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. If you guys really enjoyed the video. Um, and again, I do apologize if it seems like I'm really not putting out much. Again, it's just I'm not that type of the content podcaster creator kind of type. It's just I run things different and I tie everything into all in one video. So again, it's not like I having to put it out every single day. It's just I'd like to kind of put it all into one video, tie it all up, and then boom. And then you have everything done and out of the way. So you're not having to worry about, what you forgetting or what did you not talk about, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely you guys, for those out there again who are brand new and maybe come across the video, absolutely welcome aboard to the Cheesehead Productions channel. Again, my name is Josh, and I am the host and creator of this. So, yes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, and I will get you guys out of the video tomorrow night, and we'll talk about the Bears and Packers breakdown. Again, it'll come out tomorrow night because I need to get down their stats and all. So yeah. Anyways, um, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow for sure in the next video.
Alrighty, this is Cheesehead Productions signing out.